stationary points. A stationary point on a graph is any point on the graph for which the gradient is 0. A consequence of this is that they tend to be local minima or maxima, as shown in the graph. The graph on the left has a nice minimum and maximum. Although note that y equals x cubed on the right has a stationary point at the origin, and this is called a point of inflection. To find the stationary points of a curve, we differentiate the equation of the curve, put the differential equal to 0, and solve the resulting equation. If the stationary point is a maximum, then dy by dx is 0, and d squared y by dx squared is less than 0. If the stationary point is a minimum, then dy by dx is 0, but d squared y by dx squared is greater than 0. And for a point of inflection, which we don't really need to worry about that much, dy by dx can, but doesn't have to, equal 0. But d squared y by dx squared equals 0, and a third differential doesn't equal 0. Here's an example. Find the stationary points of the curve y equals x cubed minus 3x squared minus 24x plus 37, determining the nature of each. And there's a picture of it. So, we differentiate. We get 3x squared minus 6x minus 24 equaling 0. When we divide that by 3 and factorise it, we get answers of x equals 4 or minus 2. If we substitute those numbers back into the equation of the curve, when x is 4, y is minus 43, and when x is minus 2, y is 65. Determining the nature of them means doing the second differential and finding out if they're minimum or maximum. So, the second differential is 6x minus 6. When x is 4, we get a value of 18, which is positive. So x equals 4 is a minimum. And when x is minus 2, the second differential is minus 18. That's negative, so x is minus 2 is a maximum. So to conclude, we have 4 minus 43 as a minimum point, and minus 2, 65 as a maximum point. Just to finish off, they sometimes refer to increasing and decreasing functions. And a function is said to be increasing when dy by dx is greater than 0, because it's going upwards, and decreasing when dy by dx is less than 0, because it's going downwards. So from our original question, it will be increasing left of the local maximum and right of the local minimum, i.e. when x is less than minus 2 or x is greater than 4, and it will be a decreasing function between those values, i.e. minus 2 is less than x is less than 4. That'll do.